It's more than just a game. It's about remembering the name, the legacy, and the impact of one of the greatest basketball players who was destined to change the world, Kobe Bryant. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report.
Basketball season is coming to an end for the Marshall University men and women's basketball team. However, it doesn't stop until the final team holds the conference championship trophy, and that is the end goal for the Herd. March is one of the months that Marshall basketball fans look forward to just because of the conference tournament and the NCAA tournament coming up for the Thundering Herd.
You know, this league's young. We're youngest, but they're young too. Everybody's young, we're just a little younger than everybody else. But this is going to be a battle. It'll be a battle in Frisco when we go down there. Makes for great basketball. I enjoy it.
Marshall men's basketball head coach Dan D'Antoni says that whether the Herd wins or loses, it's all about the fun of the game and the constant support that the program is receiving.
And the reason you can enjoy win or lose is because all of our kids are giving you everything they got.
Both men and women's teams are heading to Frisco, Texas for the 2020 Conference USA Basketball Tournament with high hopes to make it to the NCAA tournament or another postseason tournament. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report. The Dr. Carter G. Woodson Lyceum kicked off the 2020 Black History Month with a poster contest for Marshall University students and K-12 students. It is up to Marshall students to take advantage of opportunities in order to better their future careers. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report.
Marshall University is known for traditions, and some traditions even around the holidays. Herd Holiday is something that Marshall University fans, students, and staff all participate in. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report.
The more the community interacts with the theater department, the better reputation it gets. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report. It will be 50 years this upcoming July since Apollo 11 landed on the moon in the United States history. Days after the Apollo 1 accident, Marshall alum Gary Ray accepted a job at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration in Cape Canaveral, Florida. But because of his stressful yet successful career in engineering, thanks to Marshall University, Ray was able to work closely with the construction of the International Space Station, the shuttle launch, and the moon landing.
You become an adult when you're at Marshall. You come here as a kid and you leave as a grown-up person. So Marshall, you know, I always wanted to be an engineer. Marshall gave me the opportunity. I came here on a scholarship.
Ray says that Marshall prepared him and others to be able to go and work anywhere, including places like NASA. He also praises his professors for their teaching abilities and says that they had more than just book experience.
We had a great group of professors in the engineering department. They were not necessarily the type that just taught from the textbook. They had some knowledge that they were giving us that we didn't realize at the time. They were preparing us to go into the workforce. And I didn't really realize what a great job they had done with that until I did go to interview for NASA.
Ray reminisced about his time at NASA. His fondest memory of working there was his contribution to Apollo 11.
When we first landed man on the moon, we worked hard to get to that point, and to see that come to fruition was the greatest thing in the world. And as a matter of fact, that was 50 years ago. This July, Apollo 11 was a monumental, historical moment. Just you can't realize how proud I felt when that happened.
All because of the engineering program at Marshall, Gary Ray was able to achieve his dreams. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report. Empty Bowls not only brings the Marshall and Huntington communities together, but it also brings awareness of hunger in our own community. Taylor Huddleston, MU Report.